to matters property now. A weak economy and the impact of COVID-19 mean office space is being re-evaluated. Many are now being converted into rental apartments. eNCA's Melitta Ngalonkulu takes a closer look.
2 years ago, over 1,000 people used to walk through these doors to work. And now this building has become a home to over 200 people.
The COVID-19 pandemic decimated many industries, and the office market sector was not spared.
Going into COVID-19, we had a really struggling office sector. There was vacancy starting to creep in. A lot of the new development that had happened, you saw that development around the Gautrain and Sandton specifically, had drawn tenants out of their older buildings and created these large pockets of vacancy.
The oversupply of corporate spaces resulted in most offices sitting vacant for long periods as tenants moved around, opening up doors for developers to repurpose the vacant buildings.
What we've noticed over the past 6 or 7 years in the Johannesburg property market was that developers have kept on building offices without the economic activity to underpin that growth.
According to the FNB Commercial Property Broker Survey, out of the major commercial property sectors, the office property market's activity rating remained weakest in 2020, with the industrial market showing the most activity. So could this be the death of office?
I don't think it's the death of office at all. I think that there's definitely an oversupply. I think that people will definitely use office differently as an experience.
WeWork is one of many communal office spaces that are an option for large and small-scale companies, rather than renting out large buildings.
Work is something we do, not somewhere we go. So what we're trying to show companies is that what you need to do is invest in your workforce to make sure that people are excited to come to the office. When employees are not motivated and not inspired, that shows in productivity.
Office spaces are being turned into laundromats, gyms, and residential properties. One thing is certain, the office space is changing, and the industry will have to think creatively to solve its challenges. Melitta Ngalonkulu, Johannesburg.